Oh yes, the cross-stitch light. It's being used for cross-stitching.
No, gross.
What the heck?
Not currently.
Why would someone do that? Slayer and Fox can watch us play Balatro today.
Yeah. Team up of the century.
Mm-hmm.
Cards.
The collab. But yes, we're just in a very Balatro kind of mood today. And most days.
I've had a bad run of it recently, so hopefully we'll, well, Vicus is playing today rather than me.
And she does it on stakes that I, like, don't play, because I've only played so much Balatro. Serena's played a lot more Balatro than me by this point.
Not a lot more.
A fair amount more Balatro than me
Not a lot
at
more.
this
I'm
point.
only like 50-something hours. You have 40-something hours.
There's a lot of idling in there for sure.
I mean, me too. I leave it to go have tea.
I'm just saying.
I was saying.
You've played stakes that I have never even looked at.
Yeah, I've gone to Gold Stake. I haven't beaten Gold Stake yet.
I kind of spread out, which, you know, I should definitely just kind of slam in a little bit more.
Me too.
But...
I'm at least up to, I think I'm up to...
I remember. We started the blue deck
so we could
with the red stakes so that we could resume a run and unlock a thing.
Do it.
Not unlocks this guy.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. He's a pretty good one. He's like hard to get huge, but he's pretty easy to get like
2x,
2 to 3x,
and like you know, still get enough stuff to actually do the round. Because the big thing is you want to be playing the blinds. Yami, thank you for the resub. Yep, there it goes. But yeah, it's like you want to be playing blinds to go shopping, to like you know build up your build-up jokers, but. If you get good tags, if you get a run that doesn't really need too much building up or your economy is just running away, it's pretty easy to skip a few blinds and still feel pretty happy with it. Yeah, we beat the first hand, so that's why we're here now.
Right.
Rather confusingly.
So we can roll the bones, because neither of those are
incredibly exciting. I mean, even this one is like, oh, you'd have to go straight to use it, and it's like $4 for that.
It's not good enough to go straights. If you want to go straights, it's the ×3 is the one where it's like, okay, I'm going straights now.
That, on the other hand, is an excuse to go straights.
One, yeah.
That would be a +0 mult.
But it would be bigger.
The 4 fingers is just a good way to like, you know, get a straight deck, flush deck, straight flush deck, flush straight deck. I like it. This is a plan you can build around. And then we literally can't afford to do anything else. I kind of forgot that like last week we did that. 2 weeks ago, whenever we last played it. Ooh, that's interesting.
Skip.
I think it's a skip. It's a little scary with this, but you know, we'll make it work.
We did unlock the super flush joker.
We had to try so hard. Hey, look, a straight. That's a Queen Jack 10 as well. I'd probably just play both of these. This won't like score, but it will just basically be a.
You're living that straight life.
I mean, if the game wants to keep offering me straights. It's so sad.
You got another straight there.
Oh my god. I hope it's worth exactly 200. No!
Oh, denied. It's worth more. Oh, those are good ones. Clubs, and I guess you might be going straight flushes?
And they're all free, so I can even buy the paintbrush here.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we could also buy it next, though.
Yeah, pick up everything else first.
Yeah, definitely that.
And we'll have a look at our blind and then make a decision.
Interesting. It might just be random taros, right?
I'd go
like
for
death
the
is
Emperor,
good. I could make an ace. You know, something else.
We don't
into
have
an ace,
any
but
effects
like,
on our
yeah,
cards
exactly.
right now. I'd definitely go for tarot over planets.
Yeah, random planets is kind of like there's so many planets that won't play to your build. Random taros is, you know, fun, exciting.
Yeah, do it, random joker, let's go. Ooh. I mean, that could be okay. I don't know.
It's like technically speaking, this fits in with it because it means you could add a stone card to your flushes.
What?
There's one other to your straights and flushes. There's also one other joker that works really, really well with this that I think we've unlocked, but I'm not 100% certain.
I mean, you can have a look.
Yeah, like I feel like it won't show us though.
You know how
like
you
where it
unlock
is. It's the one that like gives you extra chips for every stone card in your whole deck. But I don't remember. It's basically the buddy of this guy. And it's like I feel like his unclock condition is gated on stones, but like
available from the start.
Ah, beautiful.
It will not appear in the shop unless you have a stone card in the deck.
That makes sense.
None of you are clubs, but we'll take the blue seal.
Blue seal's fine. And of course, we're not even, like, married to the glutinous joker.
Yep, of course. What ones do we have to unlock?
Let's see. Face cards are face down. That's fine.
Like diamonds, clubs, spades, hearts. What suits?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, I think it is.
Spade, heart.
Spade, heart, and diamond. So we have actually
already
gotten clubs specifically. Figures. Alright, so I think I'm fine to go to the next round, although I'll check if I want to skip anything, because that would be the big question. High card by 3 levels, let's fucking go. Yeah, I think I will play the small blind and then buy the voucher after I've gotten to...
Yeah, actually have some interest, yeah.
Because, like, now with plus 12 mult, and you know, even if we don't play, you know, like, anything like this, we've basically won the next round. We even have a glass card if I feel like it. But yeah, paintbrush is just really, really strong. It's strong, good, and my friend. Alright, we are a 4 away from a straight down here, but it does have to be a 4. We've got 3 out of 4 probably playing to the hearts here, I think. Well, actually, no, we have 3 clubs. That's what I'm doing. Alright. God, I wish it was this good when I didn't have to have this. Sadly, there is still just barely not a straight flush here. Oh man, that would have been amazing, but this is a free win, so... I don't think I care to use this yet.
No.
I love glass cards, but...
now.
We got the space. May have slightly won that. I love this for going into straight flush decks. Alright, well, I definitely buy the paintbrush now. I mean, I can also hold off on it again, but if there's anything else we want to buy here, I might as well buy the brush now. I'm like, do I care about any of these other ones? I mean, these are both fine. I'm not sure if I care for $5 for the ice cream, but we haven't discovered it yet, so I could just spend all my money. Suppose I could also just hold off again and get even more interest from that. Because I don't need the extra hand. Alright, we got 3 diamonds here, which is probably just the thing I go for. With 4, it's just so easy. So yeah, here's sort of the synergy of the stone card with the 4 fingers, is that I can just throw a stone card in there and get 50 extra chips on the hand, while still getting full flush. Yeah, I am earning that interest. I've gotten $2 extra by being willing to not buy the paintbrush, but we definitely get it now. Alright, well, let's see. Hi, Even Steven. We've not yet seen the payoff for this, so I'm slowly polluting my deck here.
Yes.
But it's
yes.
fun. Exactly. Just go full sickos.
Buy a tarot?
Yeah, definitely buy a tarot. The question is really if I buy 2. It does not really want to give me, like, any of the,
I guess the Empress is okay, though.
Yeah. We could put it on these guys. That seems fine. Yeah, it's like this technically costs $5 because of inflation. We have spades here, which are not quite clubs.
Oh, we got on our blinds coming up?
Face cards face down.
Yeah. Go on.
Purchase it.
Go on.
You know you want to.
You know you want to. This Hanged Man.
Interesting. There's also
wild
strength.
cards.
There's even wild card. We actually don't have the Joker for having 3 wild cards in your deck.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny.
We could wild card it. Wild card it up.
Yeah, I think it's either that or like if I do want to push into like straight flushes eventually, kind of strength on these, although they're not amazing. It's interesting.
Wild card. Wild card.
Ace is wild.
Ace is wild.
Fair enough.
Do you have any clubs?
That makes this a flush, actually.
You think? Is it
They're face cards.
Well, yes, but where are the clubs?
I believe they are like between these two. When you sort by suit, it does it black red.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, we're about to find out. Finally.
Get diamonds!
I hate this card.
Woo!
Yes, it's really funny it's not offering us anything but the clubs. Like,
that one is really...
Good.
That obelisk is really only if you've switched from...
Yes.
Like, if you were a flush deck and now you are a flush. Straight flush deck, but it's
it actually becomes really good at that point.
But you have to never play a flush again.
Exactly. A, never play a flush again. B, like... if you ever catch up, suddenly you have no mult anymore, and the number of runs where this is really good is quite low, if only because, you know, successfully pivoting is already difficult.
And it's like 0.2 consecutive, so you do have to play.
Yes. Yeah, you gotta play every hand as you do it, and that's gonna build up your numbers.
Or flip it, I guess. I actually don't know what works if you have them both on the same number.
I'm sort of debating going star at this point, like, partly because we haven't been offered the clubs thing, and B, we already have the clubs card. It would be a bit of a turn, but...
I don't know if it's worth doing.
That's fair. We'll just never end up taking anything that moves us closer to one or the other.
It's fine. Eventually, I can play flush decks, it's fine.
It's just funny to have this and then not be pushing. Alright, I think I'm not buying anything here, right?
No, I don't think so.
Like, I guess it would be a standard pack, if anything.
Or skips.
I mean, it does not matter.
It doesn't matter right now.
Literally.
Yeah, we haven't upgraded anything. I'm gonna sort by rank again.
I need the street. Make this. Let me play this as a street.
Kill everything in the middle.
Yeah.
10, the 6 is the 5s, because then like a 4 or a jack would
both be straights, yeah.
Interesting.
How about none of it?
You do full house.
Yes, although it would cost me the planet
Fair.
card.
I mean, you could once again kill...
Yeah, kind of debating if I just want to do that.
Keep the club queen.
You're correct.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Discards are 4.
I hate discarding 3 cards.
Nice. You got it.
But I did get it. Thought so. So this is the kind of thing that's just straight horse shit. Oh, did you not know that about how the Four Fingers works?
Excuse me?
Well, you see, this is a straight, ace, 2, 3, 4. This is a flush, ace, king, 4, 2, all clubs.
Excuse me?
Therefore, this hand is undeniably a straight flush.
No.
You know how I said the Four Fingers makes it much easier to play straight flush?
I just thought you meant in the sense that a flush is now 4 cards.
Oh no!
And a straight is now 4 cards.
Nope.
What bollocks?
Awoo!
Bollocks! Total. This is dog shit. How did you not tell me this?
I thought you knew.
I had no idea.
I haven't said those exact words in that order.
I didn't know what you meant.
And I get to level up.
Well, keep a hold of that, Mary.
Yes. Interesting. There was, of course, DNA, which is a very funny card. We don't really have that much that's, like, super worth copying at the moment. I am tempted by, the planet one. Especially because it's not, like, both of these are not amazing. This one's great if we ever do get the stone.
I mean, I would kill the ice cream before
Plus.
that one, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Quite funny that we've been winning in one hand so much that this is like barely even gone, but I probably do sell this. It'd be nice if we actually had a planet card to buy here, but you know. Surely this will pay for itself eventually.
Next round, let's go.
It does sell for 4, okay.
I mean, it's expensive.
Yeah. It's very funny we don't really draw too many of these. Alright. Oh, it's so close to being another straight flush. But I'm pretty sure this just wins.
You're just gonna go for the win?
I think so. And I guess it would be just to play another, like, straight flush or, throw some stuff. We'd actually have to use one of these, but I guess I could use the Neptune if I got it.
I feel like you can dig.
Yeah, I can throw all that away just fine. I'll keep my wild card.
You should probably not... You should have saved 4 cards for a flush.
Yes, I thought I had. That was my bad. Luckily, I'm never punished.
Oh, use your glass card.
Yes.
Rather than the straight flush, because you'll lose it against the arm.
Yep. Alright, pretty much any of these could be one.
Yep.
Kind of keep that in our pocket for later.
I mean, this is an actual straight flush.
Yes, that was a legitimate straight flush without... Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, pick up that Saturn. And pick up both of them.
Yes. Just go
free, baby!
exclusively for straight
Flush,
flushes.
yeah.
The nice thing is we can at least play both straights and flushes.
Arrow?
Yeah, I think so. Only costs us 1 interest. It literally does not want to give us the a single club, so I think I'll take $16. None of these other ones are amazing. And I guess at some point I probably should just start also converting to clubs. But it's not like there's even that many, or spades, but there's only 2 things here anyway, so yeah, I'll take $16. Alright, I think we're good. Especially because we're a bit
add a consumable
filled up.
Or nay?
Yeah, might as well, right? I'm gonna lose that after this.
Alright, let's go.
And I don't have anything else I want to spend money on.
Oh, you have a straight flush here. You know.
Yeah, I do.
You know, the game thinks you have a straight flush here.
It's so fucked up.
So fucked up.
It's unnatural.
Ain't right. Alright.
Yeah, it's kind of... I'm probably losing a level on the flush, but that's probably fine.
That's probably fine, yeah.
Like, 1 level isn't going to make that much of a difference. Probably go with that. I actually probably should have played this, although I didn't think it would have got... I don't think it would have gotten over the line.
I mean, you can keep discarding down if you want.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow. Thank you.
Much to consider.
For the bits. That's interesting. It does seem Balatro. Thank you, Yggdrasil.
Very Balatry.
Oh, that's so close.
Sad.
Alright, let's go.
That should do it, though.
And then we can use our straight flush cards.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I know. Now we got the spades. I'm gonna keep this one for now. Next time we play one, it'll probably play it. So yes, we've got spades here. We've got free celestial pack. Sure. Ooh, interesting. Oh no.
Right, maybe? I don't know.
Straights do level better.
Yeah.
They're scarier, obviously, although this makes them a lot easier.
Yeah, you can just really hard play to straights now if you want. Like an extra discard is
yes, it's definitely quite good. Lets us
What
dig
is
more, but
our
now it's like an interesting...
split looking like in our deck, like...
Currently, I believe we have 1 extra spade right now.
It's potentially worth buying the spade and then never see another spade tarot, but... What?
Do we sell our glutinous joker at this point?
Mm-hmm.
Do we eventually sell the marble joker? Which is slowly polluting the deck.
Yeah, probably, but for now I would sell the club one. And replace it with the spade one.
Alright.
Alright,
I don't think I take this. I'd love to take the standard pack, but probably not for a point of inflation. Spectral pack. Ah, everyone's favorite card.
Fish. But we have,
we'll just win in one go. It'll be fine.
Unselect your...
These cards are worthless. Like I can keep the diamonds, but honestly I probably do want to start playing. Or I guess I could actually play this as a flush, now that I think about it.
I guess is whether how much you want to like aggressively discard for.
Yeah, I probably do.
Like, would you discard for straights? I guess what would you keep? Like, I'd probably throw the stone cards out.
Yes, I think so. Slightly awkward that I have these. I mean, I guess technically this would also be like the straight flush play. Interesting.
I think you keep the queen and the jack, right?
Yeah, like that's kind of the closest thing I've got to a straight or a flush right now.
I would kill...
Probably
both sixes, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Go for it.
We got our 2, so that's good.
7, 8, 9.
We're gonna figure out why 6 was afraid of 7 eventually. Oh, interesting. So a king, a 10, or a 6 does it currently. If I was to remove, like, the queen and the jack, it would be a 10 and a 6.
Potentially try this and then see what you get.
We do have an extra discard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
Use
seems
the
fine.
4.
Yeah,
in
the
case
4
this
is a
doesn't
good
win.
discard.
Yeah. Nice.
Close. Alright.
We could go for the flush here and pick up a flush
And level
planet.
up flush, yeah. Kinda fine.
Definitely need to get more multis.
Yes.
Go ahead and use that Jupiter.
Yeah, no real reason to have it.
None of these matter.
These cards are worthless.
Let's
Buy
go.
a spectral
Woo!
pack. The Fun Havers pack. Alright. I know, that is interesting. I think that probably is good.
Yeah, go for it.
It's kind of sad that like it's going to be one we don't want to hold on to, but
That's fine.
that's actually like
fine.
Whatchamacallit, synergy with itself.
Yeah.
The wild card
We
lovers
need to
deck.
get a multiplier here at some point. Replace our like stone one with something useful.
Yeah, at this point we'd kind of rather get rid of this. You're worth 48 chips right now. I think we're just going on.
Molt happening. Yeah.
No.
All right, onwards.
Again, our deck is kind of getting worse and worse as we go. And it just refuses to show me the card. I might just play that.
Yeah, go for it. You don't discard anywhere near as aggressively as I do.
Mostly I just try to like make the most of my discards by discarding as many things as I can. Oh, we're so close on this side. Just get rid of all of these.
Yep. Nice.
If I find one more heart, I do get the straight flush.
Yeah, you could discard down for a heart.
And I think I do that.
Yeah, go for it. Like, get rid of the glass 10.
Yeah.
The 6 and the glass 10, yep. Keep on doing it, let's go.
This is what I get for going down a hand size.
Aww. Alright, well, and then the stone card.
Yes, that's worth more than the 9. If the 9 was a spade, I would have thrown it in. Woo!
Alright.
No.
No.
Still no.
No, how much have we used ours? So, flush is actually our highest at the moment, but it would not stay that way.
No, we're kind of too early in the run for that to really be a thing. I mean, it's funny because this is the sort of deck that we kind of want to.
Pick up a Joker.
Yes, we're definitely like looking at this and possibly even doing a few rerolls.
Oh, let's do the buffoon, yeah.
Yeah, but I'll probably do the buffoon pack first and then the Arcana pack.
Because we can put another Joker up there. That one's interesting. It works against the stone.
It works against the stone for the hands, but yeah, like we are at Antidas. Like this is
I'd take
free
that
chips.
And it gives us
And 3 free malt, yeah. Perfectly fine. Never gonna see the world again. I could add a stone card into the deck.
Alright, do you roll the bones or do you
roll
the bones?
Lesser bones
Lesser
rolls.
bones.
Probably lesser bones.
Aw, coward.
I know, I am.
Ooh,
but I got a world
though.
that
Right.
I was immediately paid off for it. Interesting. So I mean, with this we have a pretty high chance of getting a straight flush.
Are you just keeping that Neptune for fun?
Kind of. I was kind of hoping we'd see a telescope by now, and if there was we have not like played a straight flush in a while.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's go.
So I think that's where I'm at. We're at interest max.
Right. Yes. 8 diamonds, 5 hearts. Stone. Build a 2 as well?
I'm debating it, but yeah, I can get rid of it.
I
I can add this in to keep it as that. I really just want a 3 or a 7 to create a straight flush here.
Yeah. Oh man. Alright, yeah.
I'd really just like a 3 or a 7 to make a straight flush here.
Nope, denied.
I do think this guy is probably gonna kill us.
He's probably fucking us, yes. We should probably get rid of him at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Denied again. Alright, one last discard.
This is honestly quite impressive.
Here we go.
Well, we got our 7 at least. Alright, so...
The 4.
That seems pretty reasonable.
Alright, let's do it.
It's a shame we don't have any discards to continue to go down, but...
We won! Hooray!
This deck's got many different ideas in it, so it's kind of running by the seat of its pants. But I'm definitely throwing this, and yeah.
That's a good one.
God, these are actually really good together.
You could buy that Celestial pack and give up the Planet Joker. At least until this has got a bit of, a straight.
You're correct, it should have been straights. I see a Jupiter, I take a Jupiter.
I know, I mean, I feel you.
My brain,
Yeah, and make sure we buy this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you sell that Joker. And
it's actually gotten us more than its money's worth.
And then the stone one will give it a little bit of multiply mult, and then we get rid of the stone Joker.
No, then we get offered the stone plus chips mode thing, and we convert the deck entirely.
All right.
So yep, I'll take the Arcana. None of yous fuckers.
Did you convert the hearts and diamonds?
I am kind of thinking that, yeah. You know, lateral move at most. It's like I don't really care too much about bonus. It's
roll the bones.
Do I care about
roll
two
bones.
random?
Roll bones. Roll bones. Roll bones. Yeah, Jupiter's all right.
Works. This is gonna end up being the obelisk run.
Buck.
Yeah, that's actually just a little bit of recoup. All right.
Yeah. That's what I do with the ones I don't care about. Ooh, double money.
It's kind of tempting.
I'd do that. Or the needle.
Yeah, we're in danger, but also if we play a straight flush, like we do hit that pretty well.
Yeah, I would double your cash,
and then pray. Like at least we're getting this. This is a, you know.
Do not like this.
A synergy. No.
Stone cards.
Yeah, definitely.
Always stone if we have them.
Yep.
Well, 6s.
Yeah, probably these are closer. Just.
Oh yeah, you can also discard the queen.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it. Alright, get out of here.
Yeah, 4 is okay.
really wish I'd kept the 6 now.
You insisted.
I know, it was my bad. It was like a diamond 6 as well.
Mm-hmm. Like, we do have a flush right now.
Everything, yeah.
So I keep that, and then...
Yep. Ah, beautiful, not punished.
And that's a straight flush.
There you go.
Obviously.
Not punished, we're good.
Alright. Dang.
No. Ooh.
Fair enough.
Oh my, we're in trouble.
Yeah, we're definitely in danger, even though this guy is just not helping us enough.
Probably the 2 pair.
Yeah. Ugh.
You have to just do it.
I feel like I want to just play this and try to get another club. Ooh,
Okay.
only 5 in the deck.
Nice.
And sadly, it's also this goes.
Yeah. Nice stone cards.
It's gonna be a very good high card, at least.
Azure was pretty good.
Stone cards actually work quite well with high cards. Kind of forgot we even had this guy. Like, that's really that we have not actually been offered like an amazing suite of jokers here.
No, we're scrambling. This is definitely a scramble.
I mean, yes, I'm taking that.
Yes.
Probably over scary.
over the we can put a card in deck to get to 1.5 times. I would kill the stone joker at this point.
We could add another stone card to the
Could
deck.
add another stone card.
God, I really wish all of you weren't the. It's also really just not let us push into a single thing.
I would take that jack.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, the diamond actually. We're like fairly diamond heavy.
We now have some extra diamonds. They're really just sans hearts. But yeah, I think the Dyad 2 at least pushes it in a direction.
I think now you kill because we really don't want any more stone.
It just has not offered us the plus for stones, you know? Which is just so sad.
I would definitely take that high priestess.
Yeah.
Here's clubs. What's our full at the moment?
Which is kind of meh. Interesting.
I don't think you can convert stone cards, but I know they are cards underneath because vampire.
Yes, if you turn them into other things, they go back to whatever they were, which is also why they're like in different suits here.
Like vampire can strip it and show what's underneath as well.
Yep. But yes, I don't believe you can possibly see it unless you change the
You may just want a flush planet.
Yeah, it's because basically it's like that or strength. And like it's not even like I could really remove the hearts because there's only one in there.
And I guess you could move. You have like 6 2s.
I do. That's kind of whack.
I wonder if you want to like up a 2 and a 3.
I could up a 2 and a 3. I you know, like kind of at least give myself slightly more chance to go into straights. That's kind of been the other problem we've had. Haven't really been able to turn the deck into a straights, flushes, etc. kind of deck.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Sell that one. Get out of here. All right, let's do some re-rolling.
Definitely gonna re-roll a little bit. Don't care about that.
Nope.
Hilarious. I am like looking at the popcorn for scary face. It would at least get us through this one.
Yeah, it's the needle, right?
Yes.
Oh, absolute fucker.
I'm debating if I want to do one more reroll.
I think you just hold on to your cash for the next round. I think we're good to get
I think we can
now.
get it now.
Let's go.
If we can get a straight flush.
We do have a 9 and 8 and a 6.
Yes, and
So
they are all the same.
Yeah, I think we throw out the diamond 9 and 8.
Yeah. We absolutely need a 7 or a 4 here. And if it can be a diamond.
I might get that fucking needle. That needle has killed some
The
runs
needle
for
is
me
so
lately.
mean.
Oh, that is absolutely beautiful.
You do, in fact, love to see it.
Did you throw in the lucky 2?
I don't think this will get counted in it.
Doesn't get counted?
Yes, it has to be part of either the straight or the flush.
Oh, okay.
To be considered part of it. So I'm just basically getting 10 extra chips here, but this should push us through.
I get 3 mult on it as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you know, this has really been the story of it. We're either just barely making it with one hand, or utterly killing it. It's a shame we don't really do anything with our, like...
Yeah, with Spectral, yeah.
But I mean, that's probably worth getting. Only we bought it, and we have a lot of money. And, you know, there's,
Let's do it.
Omen Globe. I actually forgot that that was the second level of
the consumables.
Of the plus consumables. Give me some seals.
Cryptid.
Cryptid's pretty good. I could add more stone cards to the deck.
Incantation? Ah, yes, yeah, in number cards.
It's worth noting that those are like, you know, both of these will up hologram.
Yeah.
One's 0.2, 0.5, and the other is by +1.
And I think
but I feel
the
like
Glass King, the 10s here, is pretty good.
Glass 10s,
because it's a spade and the glass. I think that's the way to go. Incantation could destroy a stone card, but also could destroy, you know, not a stone card, which would be worse. Which would be worse. Oh, Jupiter, get more stupider. Let's go.
It's how I feel when I play Balatro. It's probably why you're better to be controlling it most of the time, because I simply don't think things through as quickly as you do.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'll probably do one reroll.
Buy it. Do it.
We've got 3 hands that we actually play, which is like not too bad. Especially because like the straight flushes get a lot from being leveled up.
Alright, sell that
I wish
Earth.
This guy was any good.
Recoup your
But
costs.
not really here.
Alright, let's go. We got
Mega Arcana, reroll the boss blind. I don't really care about that.
No, let's go. Alright, face card.
We eventually want something for this, but it's still +16, so it's fine.
Alright, well we have a straight.
Yes.
So I guess the thing is to aim straight flush. Probably keep one of your spades, right?
It's such a weird one right here, right now, because it's like...
How many spades you got left in the deck?
Much. 16.
Okay, it's potentially worth throwing away the 4 right now.
Yeah, it's a little dangerous, but we do at least have 4 discards here.
And you do have a straight.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. Like, I really don't want to, like, throw the 6 away and feel bad about it.
God, no. We're not throwing away our straight. No,
yeah.
Absolutely not.
I do find that's kind of the thing about Balatro a lot of the time.
Alright, probably those stones.
So the stones definitely go.
The diamond 9. I really wish we'd seen that stone Joker.
I know, like I was playing towards it the whole time
lines.
for the funny part, you know, for the funny, but it just refused to give it to me.
I really wanted to see it. I had never seen it.
It's basically a free win on like this low of an ascension too, if you get the combo early enough.
Alright, get out.
Yeah. Again, we're almost certainly just playing the straight at this point. To the point where I might even, like, just play it. This could win. I don't think it will.
I think you should keep the 5, and use the 10 instead.
Ooh, yeah.
That way you've got better potential.
You're right,
for
yes.
straight.
This has at least a chance.
Yeah.
This 4 would be enough to do it.
Yeah. If the 10 was out in space.
At least it's not like we want to be playing a straight flush every single time for, like, build reasons.
We got a 10 back.
Funnily enough, this is a flush.
Alright. Put a stone card in it, let's go.
But yeah, it's quite funny because it's like, you know, with 4 fingers, stone cards are at least acceptable.
Yeah.
And my hope was that we were eventually offered the stone one.
Get that stone one. Ah, that's good.
That pays off.
Oh, sell the popcorn.
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's so stupid.
That's great. Do it. through it. Yeah.
I don't think I ever actually thought of the synergy between the Stone Joker and driver's license.
Yes, I mean
before.
the thing is, Stone is probably the worst thing to activate it.
Potentially, although it is still like times 3,
work.
you know.
Yeah.
Like, the nice thing about these is that they do multiply chips as well.
Yes, I mean, I think the thing is, like you would still rather
look
have...
I'd probably, like, look at this buffoon pack.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I mean, hell, at this point, it's like, what can we do to get rid of this?
Nah, neither of those.
I also am not sure if this guy counts with, like, for a 4 flush. I feel like it should.
It should do, as long as it says flush.
Because, yeah, it is just if it says flush.
Yeah, if it says flush, because you get it on straight flushes, so I think it's just as long as it's a flush.
Well, like, the thing that's weird about it is, of course, it's as long as it contains a flush. This just changes the definition of what a flush is, and so I assume this would go along.
Because it shows flush here, so...
Yeah.
But
you know, sort of like when you play 3 of a kind, it still counts as a pair.
Pay off for all our damn stone cards.
You fucker!
We could level up our straight flushes. We could,
High hearts. Yeah, it's like, you know, there's the 4 here.
Look at our deck. Yeah, it's like...
Like, we could basically remove a heart to add the 4, another 4 of spades in, which would be almost more for the thinning than for anything else.
Yeah, just try to make sure we don't, like, wreck our straight
Yes, yes.
Fortunately, if we had the 10 of hearts, that would do that.
We have a lot of 10s, yes.
Our
triple. Yeah, they're all awkward. It might just be a level and straight flush. You know, it's not like I'm that excited about adding another 4 to the deck.
I mean, the spades part isn't super important to us right now.
No, like, it's basically just a little extra +3, and, you know, none of these have seals or even enhancements.
Go for it.
I think it is just that, which is so sad.
I know, it's so sad.
Probably just chilling.
Alright, let's go. Ace card's debuff, that's fine.
So close.
Well, we could discard down for it.
Yes. It is unfortunately not the plus from this, but honestly, these two together will basically carry us.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's also like the blue seal, so it's always worth discarding
yes,
down.
as far down as we can. So that is a straight flush. That's actually like a real one. So
That's
I'm probably
a real
just going to
one,
throw these 2 away, which is a little ballsy, but I think we have it.
I actually don't think it's a heart. Anyway.
Nope, totally real.
It's a faker. Oh, nice. There we go.
Obviously, that's a straight flush.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Let's hope it's 30,000 chips. Close. It's almost 30,000 chips.
Mwah. If we could get some more wild cards, that's also really good for this deck. Alright. Yep.
Probably buying the standard pack as well.
Ah, spades.
God bless.
Yeah, so we got 3 hearts in here that we can get rid of.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah.
I could convert my stone card into the...
You sure could.
But yes, finally, we actually get to move towards the color that we're actively playing to.
I would definitely buy that pack.
Oh yeah, the hologram means we buy every pack, but I probably would have bought it even if we didn't have it.
Phew,
yeah,
card, right?
That's still better than the 4.
2.25 times then.
Yeah, like these 2 are kind of what's carrying us here. So the stone economy did pay off.
I mean, how much are we getting from Supernova now? 7? That's not bad.
It's +7, yeah.
It's not bad for a straight flush.
Yeah.
We're getting 18 from that, and then up to 15
Reroll, or
from
we just kind of go on?
I think we go on.
Yeah. We can't buy playing cards in the shop, so it's like, eh.
That's awkward.
Isn't it? Yeah, we got 6, 7, we need 8 and 9.
I'd love to use that. And
yes, we definitely want to have this 10 on us. And I mean, it's like, we do have the jack, like 10 jack.
I definitely kill, I think,
I know, I'm like kind of looking at the 7.
I'm trying to think if you might as well kill the 10. It's God. Because I'm not sure about the king.
With
it being debuffed. But I think it should be fine. It
would still count because it's not a wild card.
Yeah,
that means it is a spade.
Right, yeah. I think this is a good start.
I think this is okay. Yeah, like there's 4 cards. Yeah. I think the big thing is I hate discarding 3 cards, and I will often go way out of my way to avoid it.
I'm gonna keep the ace.
Yes, the ace can stay.
Just all of these and hope for the queen.
The 7 isn't even getting us closer to a straight flush as well.
Yeah.
I think this is fine. So now the funny question.
I mean, do at least one more discard.
Costs me very little to
do
this.
I think you might have to go for the straight. But I think you're okay. Straight is. With the glass 10, I think you're good.
Yeah, I think it's good to have this because I want the pluses.
Yes, for
and
sure.
I think that'll make it. And if it doesn't, we actually still have, you know, plenty. Didn't even crack. Woo!
Ooh, buy this.
Yes, please. We're getting the economy vouchers.
Yeah, okay. Alright, Celestial Packs, let's go. Straight flush, baby.
At this point, we're just a straight flush deck, and I really like making straight flush decks out of 4 fingers.
Yeah, I can see why. It's stupid.
It feels like you're cheating because you're cheating.
It's straight up
reroll
cheating.
1, especially with 3. Rerolls actually become way better. Nope.
Let's go.
Yeah. Well, I should have looked at these, but No, my flushes. They picked the wrong one.
There's a picture most used, and you're not using it anymore. All right,
amazing.
Go. Let's go.
Like, this does kind of show where Obelisk would actually have been fine.
Get rid of
Yeah, see, we
all of those,
these.
a 4 and one of the 8s.
I would absolutely hangman 2 stone cards at this point.
Oh god, yeah. I think you kill one of the 4s.
Yeah, it should be fine. We're actually at the point where we have a reasonable number of spades, like, in reserve here. Good lord. Like, you definitely go.
One of the 8s, for sure.
You definitely go.
I think it's
like
that.
Debating this, but probably this, right?
I think so.
Do we even get rid of the 4?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it for now. Rough. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm debating if I'd want to throw the 8, but nah.
Nah. And the queen, alright. Action wood. Level 5! Alright, straight flush, here we come. We actually have a proper straight flush.
Real proper.
Well, the 4, 5, 6, and 7.
That's true, I'm kind of just tacking this one on.
Yeah! He doesn't need to be here.
You're right, he doesn't. We might as well play them when we have them. Now, like, especially because straight flushes are very good chip-wise, it is not nearly as good as a stone card in, like, a flush would be, because we just get so many chips out of them, but, like, it's still 50 extra chips that then gets multiplied by 9-ish, or 6-ish. Yeah, let's get this fucking guy.
Woo! I cannot get that guy to work.
We would need that, basically, that one that gives you 3,
burglar.
converts your,
Yep. Discards into
your discards into things. Well, easy enough.
That straight flush level is obscene.
It's quite funny.
Hi, Hex.
It's like, I don't hate Empress. I don't hate Wheel of Fortune.
I rolled once.
Another level of Neptune. I haven't done it yet.
Spoons. Ah.
That's what happens.
Yeah. Apart from the first time we streamed this and when I rolled the bones, it was like insanely good. Oh!
Well, I guess we're never getting rid of this guy now.
Good job. I mean, you do have 22 spades in there. So
yeah, so I mean, this is we're perfectly happy to have this.
Like,
basically,
was a good one again.
This is kind of a shit Joker, but if he's polychrome, then he's just free molt.
Let's go.
Garbage day.
Yeah, definitely.
So we got the 3, 4, 5, but they're also not spades.
Yes. You could throw out 3 and the 8.
That's probably where I'm at. Like, we need the 6, so. But we've got a lot of discards for it.
Oh, we have 7, 8, 9, 10. We actually have one here, I think. The king. Yep. That 10 at the end.
I'm liking how much we're getting with the straight flush, I gotta say.
And we're rolling.
This is gonna be like 200,000, so that's nice.
Oh, yield, little thing.
We did lose our 10.
This is another run where we were like skin of our teeth, and now it's like pretty fucking baller. Sometimes
a run just decides it wants to win, you know?
Yep. Oh, jumbo card. Yeah, jumbo starter pack. That's good. All right, straights.
It is sadly only one card because it's not the mega, but
an extra card.
It is still a card.
Oh, that's not bad.
I don't hate.
It's a steel card.
Oh, that's steel.
That's steel.
God, I can never tell steel cards when they have like
foil
edition
and stuff
effects on them.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's like actually really, really good.
That's a great card, yeah.
And each time we get one of these, it makes it easier to remove driver's license. All right, let me just roll forward.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, granted, Supernova is still meh.
It's quite useful when we're forced to do straights and flushes.
That is true. It gives us a little extra.
It does give us like some wiggle room. Oh, this is interesting.
All right, like, we've got the 10 and the 9. So like these two definitely go. This one goes, and that one probably also goes.
God, it's like a 3 would do it if we kept that 4 though.
God, you're right.
This 4. Like that would give us the straight flush. I mean, it's with the 2, which is a little awkward, but
we do have the 1, although it's still a straight flush.
Yes.
Regardless, so
if
any
of
our
If you have
3s,
another space, keep the glass 10, I think.
Yeah.
Ah, that's so beautiful. You might.
I'm gonna probably throw, right?
You want to keep this one in hand if you can.
Yes.
Because it's So you'd want to use the 10. Is what I'm saying, rather than the 5 if you can. Let's throw away the stone cards and have a look.
I hate throwing away 2 cards. It feels so bad.
Go. Draw 2. Draw 3. Alright, well, that's a shame, but, you know. Oh, and the ace.
Break another one.
Yeah!
Didn't explode.
Hit the million.
These are just some fascinating numbers, but I guess that's just kind of the thing. Yes, beautiful. You definitely pick that up immediately.
And buy that Jupiter.
It's always very funny when you buy things and like you realize you should have bought the voucher first.
Yep. Oh, I guess add another card to the deck.
Yep.
No. That's a little annoying. We definitely want to add one just for the mult.
Yes, I'm debating a gold card. Debating an 8.
Let's
look at this.
Oh, add another 3 actually. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, that actually does give us a lot more to work with there, and like the 3 is a gold card as well, so perfectly happy with that.
On spades. The spectral card's coming in hot. Ooh,
and it does mean we can get a red seal in one of our things.
You could red seal that 10.
That would be very silly.
Do it. Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of the power of this, that suddenly you can get spectral cards that have seals on them and like anything.
Alright.
I'd probably just go on.
Now let's go.
The deck is like kind of fine at this point.
Oh shit.
I'm getting at least one of those, and I might get 2, right?
I would do the small blind.
We definitely skip the small blind because there's no real reason. It's worth asking if we'd want to
see,
skip the large as
well.
well.
We're taking those 2 9s.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So much for having a balanced deck, but at least they're spades.
Skip.
I think we do. I mean, that's just... We literally just added a mult to the
Another 9. We could take the wild queen, though.
Yeah.
Maybe the 8, then?
Interesting.
I think we take the 8 rather than
True,
the 9.
we're actually, you know, in about the right place.
And then I think we take the wild queen, because they're useful for getting the flushes.
Yeah. Yeah, the wild ace has been, like, saved our butt.
Are we gonna do the settings thing first?
Yes, the funny, like, the flip jokers, basically.
Well, I don't think you need it that slow. But...
I do.
Alright. So slow, though.
Yes. Yes. Oh, give me all those cards.
Well, you do straight, not straight flush currently.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond 4. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm debating if I want to throw this.
It's part of the straight you have.
True, with the current straight.
Yeah. Probably be the other 8. Well, that's easy enough. Ow.
So painfully close.
I think after this discard, you might just have to play the straight.
Yeah.
Yep. Stone card. Alright, flip those.
Well, we get $3.
I think really the only ones that matter are like Supernova, but...
Mm-hmm.
Because that activates no matter where it is.
Yeah.
I don't think you want it that far, right? You have like 3 multipliers. Oh yeah, it is a multiplier. Times 3.
Well, we do win, so...
I don't set it that slow. Let's go. Yeah, I knew he was over there.
Yep. This is all about right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, extra hand. Woo.
Sure, why not?
Ooh, and a pack. Keep rolling, keep rolling. I love playing.
I mean, we basically just these two have won us the everything.
Joker with a purple.
Yeah.
Discard for
jack,
tarot.
and it's not like there's anything, any spades there that we're
straight flush, baby. We re-roll?
Yeah, we have a lot of money right now. We've had like no economic things, which is very funny. Don't care about any of these.
Oh, hello. The other guy. How many uncommon do we have?
2. Like, I mean, honestly, it's probably better than Supernova at this point.
Yeah, the 10's growing, but slowly.
Very slowly, you know. It's like, this is worth 18, this is even worth 15.
It's negative, so it wouldn't
oh, no, yeah, sort of just thinking, like,
okay.
In terms of what's giving us mults.
Yeah.
And then especially because straight flushes are already times 52.
I think you
it's
do
pretty,
Supernova for him. He's such a
pretty
good card.
free.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter where he is, but you probably need the uncommon ones. It's just that the abstract's the only one getting you mult, so it's kind of the only one that needs to be on the left.
Yeah.
Because this one gets you mult as the cards are played, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, well, that worked out.
Yep.
Much to consider. And I'm fine to throw this away.
Yeah.
Probably also the jack.
Yes, yeah, I would do that, yep.
And then we've kind of got a few directions we can go here.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
That's quite lovely, yes. What I'm gonna do is throw, because we'll definitely get something else. So yeah, because it's like ace 2, 3, 4, 5, so we're good there.
Yeah.
And it is literally like anything else I feel like hitting. All right, now we actually have interesting questions.
Definitely 3 and the 4.
Maybe just do all these 3 and then play it. Or do we want to...
Well, let's have a look. So maybe the 6.
True.
So I don't know how many, because we only have 1 6 of spades.
Mm-hmm. We've actually got multiples of each one with it, so yeah. In that case, I think it's that.
Yes, I think that's perfect.
That's actually quite good. That's like a high roll. And hey! I was actually thinking we were getting close.
Yeah, we made it. There there are 2 spades.
There are 3 spades, so these count towards spades, and I guess it also counts.
Here,
That's really funny.
That's interesting.
All right.
Let's go.
Decent.
Yeah.
This has gotten so funny.
All right, another standard pack. Yep. The wild 5. Yep.
Yeah, that's just more middle-ish cards is nice. If anything, we'd love to start removing face cards, but also we'd prefer to remove other stuff.
Ooh, we didn't have him.
We did not have him because I believe that's the 3 wild cards in your deck.
You could kill the 2 clubs.
Interesting, yeah. And they are both face cards. I think that's quite good.
I think that's a good one.
You know, it's like, I also don't care about this, but at least he's a spade.
I know we're 74 card deck. It must be good to, trim our deck a little bit.
It's a real shame we didn't get one of our, 8, 12 stone cards.
Oh, yes, we should also keep an eye on, no, we're 19, we're good.
Yes, I kind of knew that we were in the right place there.
Alright, we reroll?
Yeah, I think so. I was, sort of looking at this, but it's still hard to do because you do only have, 3 wild cards. It's really, that is the payoff for wild cards. Nah, it's not that big. This has been a strange run, let's say.
Alright, shall we just head onwards?
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, at this point, it's kind of like this run is going about as far as it's going. There's probably things that can help it, but nothing I can think to dig for.
Alright, so we have
so of course, this is steel.
Yes, we have the straight flush, so we could just dig down, yeah.
The nice thing is, when I have, it in 4 cards, I can throw away...
Yeah, you can throw away 4 cards.
4 cards, which is nice. This is, still a... not quite a straight flush.
You would need another, spade, but I think that's worth it. Not on the spade.
Guess it's, do I want to play the glass card to super win or hold?
I don't think you need to. I think we just don't risk losing it. So I think you just go ahead and do your throw those 2 away. I can throw the 7 and the clubs away. Get out of here.
Fuck you guys.
And out. Alright, let's go.
It's a slightly weird one, of course, because he gets his Molt Plus.
Ah, that's true, that's true.
That's actually worth more now. I love maths.
Oh, yeah. We're getting to ante.
The numbers are getting a little funny.
We get past ante 10 at least.
I would not have guessed that this deck would have been funny numbers deck. Man, if we had this way earlier, this would actually potentially be quite good, but certainly not worth it now.
No.
This card is worthless.
Just pick one, I guess. High card! Woo! Ah, the world! Nice. Ah, yes. So one's a wild, so it doesn't matter that much.
But it does mean we'd be able to overwrite it.
Yeah. It's still worth doing the world. That guy's so funny. Yeah, the run, it was very...
The run is strange.
We got the 4 fingers really early.
As our very first card.
By the seat of our pants.
And it barely made it until we got Hologram in the deck. We also had the card that adds a stone joker to your hand every single round.
Every blind.
Or every blind that you pick.
And we never got the payoff.
But we never got the payoff card for it. But then it turned out it actually activated driver's license.
Alright, let's keep going.
So it's been, you know, a time. Speaking of a time,
oh boy.
So it's like these are all definite goes. I feel like it's probably removed the queen as
go for it.
well.
Yeah. We have the wild ace, which is kind of all.
Yeah, exactly. And the wild ace actually plays into low hands.
There we go. We have it. So yes, kill the 2 8s and the stone card.
Mm-hmm.
I was so mad I never knew that Four Fingers did this.
So fucking funny.
It's so easy.
It's so good.
Flushes. I had no idea it did that. Oh, not the 6, not the 6. We need the 6 though.
Yeah.
Alright, we got legit now. Unfortunate you need that, but I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. You're making millions.
We're gonna do a little bit of money here. I guess I could have saved $1 by only playing 4 cards here.
I don't think it matters.
But the dollar...
I don't think it was gonna matter. There he is! Hello, you.
So yeah, this guy added so many stone cards to the deck.
Cards. Yeah, probably.
I don't hate it. Like, we can convert
really
a lot of the deck.
Jokers right now.
Exactly.
So Tara might actually be more useful to you.
There's a few jokers that I'd be happy enough to see, but not enough that I'm like fishing for them.
Yeah.
We've got the engine.
The wild 3, yeah.
With the seal.
Yep.
The Yankee with no brim.
Bones, 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 bones.
Okay.
That's not bad.
It's actually fine.
That's fine. Yeah, it goes there. Yep.
Yep.
That's getting multiplied by an amount. It's better than 50 chips.
I will say, I really want to get a run going with this guy.
I have had a run with this guy. He's very funny.
He can be quite good.
Yeah.
I'd probably buy this for like, you know, this is actually just money in my hand.
And it helps keep your driver's license. Oh yeah, chariot.
That, very, very good.
Alright, let's roll. There's a lot to learn.
There's so much to consider.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely grab that. No discards shouldn't be a problem. We've honestly... We can use the 6 hands we have.
Yeah.
We
can get 1.1 million very easily.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think we double skip here.
Yeah. Alright, speaking of hands that suck and are bad, we do still have the slots, so we're fine there.
I guess, can you actually... I mean, I guess you don't really know.
I could... Yeah, we don't know which ones they are, but we actually
one's a heart,
could.
one's a diamond.
That is smart, yeah.
So that's what I was checking to see if either of them
we
were
can
spades.
actually track what they are.
Because we have a gold and a steel, so we could have actually, like, you know...
discovered what numbers that there are underneath them. Which is cool. I do like that.
One of the 3, the diamond 3?
Yeah, I think so. I'd love to keep this, but not at the cost of a thing. I think that...
But yes, I think that's a good way to get stone out of our deck and hopefully get a spade back.
Honestly, most of the time, you're kind of just seeing what's, like, around and, like, kind of working through, like... We had a weird discovery of things like... Yeah, because, like, builds are kind of hard to, like, aim for in this game, other than just knowing what jokers exist. Like, the way that this deck is currently at ante-10 is that we originally had the joker that adds a stone card to your hand every time you start a blind, and I was trying to get the card that pays off for the number of stone cards you have in. It never showed up. But it does have some synergy with hologram, which gets extra molt every time it adds extra things. So I was like, okay, we get that, but we did have to sell it because it was like pretty late on. But then, later in the run, we actually were offered driver's license, which only activated because we had like 12 stone cards added.
At least talking about jokers for like decks, like the spade and the heart deck. And I think the thing is, like, you just kind of have to like play a deck and see. There's some obvious ones, like, you know, flush it. You know, your spade and heart deck is an amazing flush deck, so you want anything on flushes.
Alright, so I can throw this 5 away.
Throw the queen?
Yeah, I can throw the queen away. And I guess I am still holding the 8 just to...
Then they're just jokers that are
flush.
just generally good. And it's hard to pair jokers with specific decks. A lot of them just work. If you're killing that, you definitely want to use the Hierophant.
Yes, for sure.
On the 5 and the 4. Yep. You do have a straight flush currently.
Yes. And none of these fuckers. Not that it matters too much, and in a sense I might, like, hit them just to...
Wait, hit one right now? I would definitely... I think you probably hit that current one with a steal, right?
I think so. Let's discover what card is under here.
Which is
Scrape
funny.
it up.
It's a 7.
It's a 7 of hearts. There you go.
I would use your High Priestess as well now.
Yeah, might as well.
And then sell those.
Yeah, well, it's free money.
Got $2 from her.
Woo!
So I think you can just do your straight flush now unless you want to dig further.
Yeah, probably. Like, all it would really be for is for the
blue.
The blue, too. I'd love to have more blues in this deck. This deck would actually love a ton of blue seals.
What
do we think, Devil?
The Queen in the 10 if you want, yeah.
No real reason not to, I suppose.
Alright, you can turn another stone card into a gold card. Oh, I think it's a
that's actually a spade. There we go. We have acquired a spade. I'm so proud of us. 3, 4, 5, 6,
and a king.
Whatever we care to. And we get $3 for doing it, so that's nice.
And a lot of like decks are fairly generic, but they're definitely like the no face cards deck is like pretty good for straights because you don't have face cards.
So the big thing about gold cards is like economy is so important in this game.
Cash.
Like the big thing about it is, of course, after every round you get offered like, you know, not that much stuff. You can't really make that many choices unless you can do a bunch of rerolls. So,
stone cards have a specific payoff.
Stone cards are really good in like really specific situations.
Otherwise,
like if you're playing,
they're terrible.
Yeah, like right, we really shouldn't have this many stone cards in the deck. We've sort of just made lemonade with it.
How's your driver's license doing?
He is at 22. We are miles and miles good right now.
Because we have the Joker, that means we only have to play 4 cards. We can't actually play stones.
Yes. Yeah, like, so for example, the 4 fingers means that I can now play straights and flushes and still play a stone card with them for 50 extra. It doesn't matter too much for us because, like, we're getting 580 chips with our straight flushes, but, like, you know, 50 chips is actually still a significant portion for either of these at fairly high level. Yeah. Woo! I like throwing into bad ones. I don't care about any of these. Not really, but I also...
It's a block.
Yeah.
I think you can use it to get rid of stone cards, right?
Yes, he would actually get rid of stone cards.
Yeah, if you have a high card build, yeah.
I am going to purchase this and not use it.
Yep. Magician as well?
Yeah, it also gets rid of stone cards. Mostly it's because we'll be forced to use them once we get other stuff, but that's fine.
Yeah.
So yes, we're skipping this one. That's pretty free. We'll see what random joker we end up getting negative to.
So stone card, it is a
diamond. Still a non-zero chance I'd do it. Might actually help with our numbers.
Yeah, and the 3 with the lucky, yeah.
I don't hate that. It's a 4. That's actually...
Oh, that's nice. Alright.
Let me just put that where it belongs.
Alright,
so... we've got a 2, 3, 4, 5 that's like most of it. I think I'm fine
yeah.
killing the queen. We have so many spades.
We have no discards. Right, you start with no discards.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
So I think do you just play the straight? For 5? Or do we try and get a straight flush? No idea if this would work.
Interesting.
No concept. Our numbers are too big for me to figure out.
Yeah, the numbers have gotten funny. I think this wins. And if it doesn't, we'll learn.
Alright. Wait, we have possibilities for
yes, I actually am also looking at this being quite close. Alright,
yep.
So nowhere near.
Okay.
Alright. That makes things interesting.
Yeah, I didn't see this was the water. That's kind of bad for us. I mean, to be fair, if we get a bunch more straights out, we're fine, but... Do you have any flush at the moment? I think we're, like, really bad on everything right now.
So, like, we almost have a diamond flush.
We almost have spade flush as well.
Yeah, and spade flush is the one that we actually want.
We could
so I guess it's if we chuck
except the... Yeah.
For that.
Like our straights are better, but they're much harder to aim for.
Yeah.
With 5 hands. Oh, we got the flush.
We're very close to a straight flush here.
I think you play...
I know, it's so awkward.
Well, you can play a flush, that's not a problem. Maybe you like here bonus card.
Yeah.
The ones we're gonna play here.
Yeah.
And you could play everything except the 2, 3, and 5.
Yeah, and that's actually probably quite close. I think I like that.
This will give the flush a little bit of extra oomph.
A boost.
And the 3. Yeah.
Yeah, just to treat it as a discard.
Thanks to the flush, we do get the bonus of the spades. Oh, we made it!
Yeah, I was gonna say, we also got like the steel 5 there.
Yes. Woo! There he is! Oh, he's negative!
That's the thing.
That's perfect!
So this was the payoff that I was looking for years ago.
But he's negative, yeah,
he's
that's great.
Uncommon.
So, oh, he's uncommon! Oh shit, dog! That means he gets 1.5 times!
Damn, and we finally start removing
stone cards.
But he is, you know, 175 for free.
I think that's fine. You know, we've lost like, 50 chips.
Right, but who gives a shit? We've also gained 1.5 molt on our negative on a free Joker slot here.
Alright, standard pack it is. If we see stone cards, we might add
them.
So
yeah, when we win a run on NT8, we always just play it into endless mode, because it goes up so quickly that it's like, let's just see how far this goes.
I love it.
None of these are amazing. Is it just Gold Seal 9? Or True, we should look. We have extra 9s.
Ace, maybe?
Yeah, probably. Or Kings and Jacks, the only ones. Like, technically, 5s are fine.
Actually, I think the 5, you're right. I think the 5. We have 8 of them, oh god.
But that is fine, because it is sort of like it can make a straight out of most of the rest of the deck.
Yeah, you're right.
So, like, it is actually quite good, even if it's not a spade.
Alright.
This will potentially be really good here.
Yeah, this is just the blue deck, an extra.
Yep, blue deck.
Trance? Blue seal.
That's quite good. Alright, so... I guess it probably just Hermit? I mean, I'm gonna trance something. A 9?
Yeah, go for the 9. Yeah, it's like it's either $20 or like 2 more planets.
And it's also like, man, I don't even really care to use my Fool on any of these.
Let's go, yeah.
You know, like I don't really want to use the Fool for $20 more.
Yeah. Let's see if we get another tarot in here that's more useful. Oh, we can get less more tarot. Yeah, let's do it.
Even more tarots.
Woo! Alright.
Even more tarots.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I do kind of like it.
Yeah, I like glass cards. They're good cards.
I think we just go on from here.
Yes,
we're never going to see another Joker again, but honestly, we've got all the ones we want.
Are we going to win is also a question.
Discard 2 random. Yeah, 7.2 million is
up to 14 million. This is probably the limit of our deck.
Yes, I would say we're going to lose on this ante, but that's about what you'd expect anyway. So we have 1 billion, oops, run info, a lot of vouchers. The ones that are making stuff ridiculously expensive are these ones.
Making them cheap.
Or unexpensive. So it's vouchers. You have to buy clearance sale, in order for liquidation to be available, but that's like buck wild.
The vouchers are very popular.
We've bought so many vouchers.
We have.
I will say, the funny thing about this run, we have not done like any economic jokers. We've just had
to be fair,
sound
I think
fiscal
probably,
sense.
we might make 14.
Like, I think we have a chance if we can just slam them.
Alright.
Anyway, things are weird here. We've got, like, the flush with the queen. We need a 2 if we want to get that. We've, of course, got death here, but I'd rather use him on something better. Oh, God. I probably do throw the queen.
I think the queen.
It doesn't really help us get to straight flush.
Yep, I think you do this.
I think this is fine.
Yep. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you have the straight flush now. Alright, we want to make one of those glass.
I think we want to dump.
Yeah, that's true as well.
I mean, 7 million's a lot. So maybe I do actually.
Yeah,
just
I don't think
glass
you
one
want
of
to
them.
just. I think you want to like. I don't think.
Yeah,
you
I don't even want to play silly buggers. All right, 8.
Yeah. Remember, just select the. Then we probably hold on to the fool to glass another card.
Yeah.
Oh, we could.
I mean, I'm like looking at the death here.
Yeah, how many 4s do we have? Thinking what we can get rid of. We could get rid of the ace of diamonds if you wanted.
Yeah, it's like
not
I'd
bad.
sort of like a seal card or a steel card to end up getting.
Yeah, I mean,
but-
I don't think it's a bad idea to duplicate your glass 8, is what I'm saying.
That's true.
Turn, like, the ace into the glass 8.
That's probably good. All right, left into right.
Yep.
All right, obviously that's a straight flush. Why wouldn't it be?
I think we want to use tarot fairly aggressively because we're probably going to pick up 3 every time we shop.
Yes. Yeah, we're now gonna get so many.
Jesus Christ.
That's more than I was expecting, if I'm honest.
Alright, yeah, glass cards.
Hey, to be fair, I think glass cards with straight flushes like are pretty fucking strong.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Interesting. I might look at the buffoon pack. I mean, no reason not to.
Yeah, I'm mostly like thinking about how we want to do this tarot pack with the fool as well.
Yes.
Like if we like roll the tarot a bit.
That's uncommon.
Yeah,
but I don't know what we
can't get rid of anything.
Yeah.
Everything's much better than it.
Yeah, basically. It would really be like this at this point.
It's got polychrome on it.
And
so
that's got plus 3
It's
mult.
as good as being an uncommon.
That's what I mean, yeah. It would be like, is make a spectral card as good as plus 15 mult? And like, arguably, but not enough to be like, yeah.
We don't have enough antis for it.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna die anti 12. So I was thinking maybe we want to buy some tarot before we buy the pack, is what I'm saying.
Like tower?
Oh, actually, no, that's good though.
So he's worth 25 chips.
Well, that's not bad.
So I guess it would be like...
Because, like...
remove or turn a card.
Yeah, because we're trying not to use, like, diamonds and hearts and stuff anyway, so we could just turn it into a stone card.
That's fair. Good old judgment. Don't think we care about those.
Nope.
One more roll.
Not that one. Alright.
A little late to see you, shall we?
Open it up and have a look. Yep.
Interesting. None of these are incredible.
I definitely feel like we can turn that 9 of diamonds into a stone card, because we have a lot of 9 spades.
I think that works. Just makes it 25 chips in every hand.
Yep.
Then...
Magician. Kind of it, really.
Yeah, honestly.
Probably just those 9s.
Yeah, the 9s are like 5, 6 for when we're playing them in straights. Because we want to throw these out. Still probably fine. If we had like 2s and 3s, I would have strengthened them.
Yep.
But... Alrighty.
Oh, yeah.
We have a straight. It is not even slightly a flush.
2 of these 2. So... if we get like a 6 or a 4 of spades. So we could kill the 3.
Yeah, the 3 is pretty free.
We probably should kill that.
Yeah, as much as I would love to get the extra, it's probably fine.
Yeah, let's see what tower we get.
Moon. I mean, I guess technically we could potentially get a club flush off, or a club straight off of it, but not really.
It'd be a bit annoying to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Especially because we're trying to hold for these anyway.
I think you just do the 3 right now, and then next, if we don't get anything, throw the 2. Ooh, okay. Yeah, wild card 3, 4, 5. Oh, and the 2. We have to use the 2. And then you put one of the other spades in it, and I think that makes a straight flush. Yep.
That's probably what we do, I think. No reason to get cutesy with it. This is once again a run that refuses to die. Mostly because we definitely have to spend a few hands creating our straight flushes, and I think we found that we have no choice but to do that.
Yes, that's the only thing that makes the big bucks. So a 7, the queen, a 2.
We throw the other 2. Because, like, unless we get a 5, 2s don't help us.
I know. It's trying to keep it... I would probably throw out that 6 as a steal card, but we don't actually need that many. I think I would keep a 2 for as a spade, and then I would throw out that 6.
Like, we're gonna win without the stone card anyway.
Alright, goodbye, king, 4, 6 in the stone. Get out of here. There we go. Beautiful. Whew. We actually have like 8, 7.
That seems fine. I don't think I'll even need to play this.
No, I don't think we need it.
It's too powerful to play. I don't think I would have called this as an anti-12 deck. And we're not guaranteed to make it to anti-12.
I would sell that moon and buy that death.
Yes, for sure. Death has a high probability of being really good.
Here we go, another playing card. Get some more multiplier in here. The 6 is probably good,
I think the 6 is good, yeah.
Oh yeah, we have 5 6s. Yeah, that's...
And we only have 2 of those. Yeah, that works perfectly. Really 6 is another one that's just in the middle of everything.
Our playing card is out times 5 mult.
I guess, do we re-roll for one more card up here before buying the Arcana?
Magician, yeah.
I could buy that. It's not like incredible, but it's not bad.
Yeah, we can tower.
Alright,
Alright. Okay, let's
so of course we've got death. We can death the 2.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. I was gonna think maybe the 6 of hearts and the 6 of spades, but...
Do we turn this 8 into the 2?
Yeah.
I think I like that. And then we get another death, because I think that's probably the best one we can get.
Magician, the 6 and the 5.
Not the 5.
You can do the 5 as a spade. Well.
Oh, it is a spade. Only 31 enhanced cards. I guess I probably should have done that first. My bad.
That's fine.
I mean, I could actually do the 2s into 3s. It's that or just tower. Like, mostly it just... 2s don't make very many straights. They are slightly easier to make.
Is that or the 6 of hearts and a stone card?
Yeah, I think both of those are fine.
Do it, yeah. Yeah.
You just want to see more stone cards.
Payoff. We got payoff. We finally did it.
Ah, yes, the 2 random cards.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we should be okay. Does mean this is nowhere near as good, and so we shouldn't really worry about holding on to it.
And one of those 3s.
Yeah, there's like nothing we want here, huh? Yeah, 776.
Choose one of the 7s.
Yeah.
Oh, ace 2, 3, 4. We're good. And then the 8. Let's go.
Yeah, I think we just go for that.
Yep, that's
Again, we actually need to like play pretty much all the stuff we have anyway.
That's so rude. Ah, 12 million.
Not bad, not bad. All right, now's where it gets a little weird.
Yes, this might end up being straights and flushes to get the last 2 million we need.
Yes, it is definitely difficult though.
We do 2 discards. We get rid of 5 on the stone card for sure.
Yeah, those 2 go.
We do have a straight here. Not a straight, but the beginnings of a straight. So.
Yeah, I am sort of almost leaning like, you know, try to build it around these 2.
Yeah, I would definitely keep the 5 of spades.
Yeah, that one stays for sure, kind of no matter what. I am debating getting rid of,
Go for it.
The 7 would kind of be the only one I'd consider, but at least we can kind of lean into flush there. And we kind of want to just throw away as much as we possibly can. Fascinating.
I wonder if flush spades with the steel card is like...
enough to win.
Enough, yeah.
I mean, we can do some science. We've got some hands.
Let's go. Oh, right, yeah, it throws away, but we kept our steel card.
I did for gore, but...
Me too.
There you go.
That was enough to win. Alright, then we die immediately.
Just 2 million. I mean, to be honest, this deck getting to ante-12...
Oh, we could buy the black voucher. We should,
legitimately
yes, because I don't think we've actually unlocked
No, we definitely have not unlocked
Yeah, let's have a look at ante-12 and how ridiculous it is. Yeah, 300!
We got this. Get right up to it.
I do not think we got this. Oh, no, you should buy and use temperance.
You're right. Absolute buffoon.
Yeah, hearts.
Beautiful.
Pivot to hearts.
It's time for the pivot.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, right.
We actually don't have many. We don't have many spades here.
And even if it hits it, that's still.
That gives you 4 extra cards for that.
Yeah. And they're numbered, so like.
And gave you a spade and a wild card. That was actually well worth it.
That was pretty good.
Oh, temperance.
I think otherwise we're not really doing too much with this, but you know.
Ooh, spades, yes.
Oh god, yeah, we want both of these actually.
Honestly, Death is not amazing.
No, he's fine, but like not incredible.
So I think you take the spade, the world, and the fool with that. I think this is pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die no matter what happens.
Let's
anyway,
go.
So.
Woo!
A rare Joker. Get that polychrome.
Yeah. All diamond cards are debuffed. Oh no!
Oh no. I could use the world. Alright, where are we?
I've been to ante 13 2 or 3 times now, like properly as well. Like you know.
I hate this. I gotta say,
I had a deck that made billions of points, but I died in ante.
Do I throw the 4?
Yeah, throw the 4.
And cry when we get everything that would have helped it.
Damn.
Alright.
Yeah, that one. Playing 6 as well, I think.
Ah, yes.
Oh, you got it?
Probably world these.
Yep.
Do I want an extra steel or I probably want the extra fool or spades, right?
You want the extra spades for sure.
Yeah.
What you could do is.
So I use this now.
Well, I wonder if you steal this. No, you don't want to steal a stone card. Well, we want to keep stone cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, and then use the fool. Yeah.
Yep. The fool just lets us hold on to it.
Yep. All right.
And then I probably do steal something here.
Yeah, the ace maybe?
Yeah, it seems. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is gonna get a billion chips, and at least there's that. We get the.
Yeah, we'll see how badly we lose. But yeah, I've gotten up to I've had runs that made enough to get past hundreds of.
40 million's not a bad one.
Up to billions, but it goes so high so fast.
I guess the question is, do we hit these or throw them?
I think you can hit those as spades because you already have a straight flush from that once you get. It doesn't matter which queen or which 8 you get.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you just go ahead and space them. But we shouldn't quibble because this run is
the run's
dying,
over anyway.
So
sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Yeah, we got a queen. Also got a lucky 9. Oh, a glass 9 as well, actually. Oh no, it's a thingy. But we got a lucky 9 you should use instead of a normal 9.
We're giving it a red hot go. Where do all these diamonds come from?
Flush with the 9.
Just for
flush
you.
With the 9.
I'll
yeah,
play.
Woo! I've never gotten to ante 14, I don't believe, but I've gotten to ante 13.
Oh, we're thinning the deck.
Ooh, 4 of a kind. Let's go. Yeah.
We're just checking what all these are worth, you know?
Yeah.
If we get the 5.
I know. Well, you could do flush with this slot plus that 4. You know, throw away the 4 of clubs. And we might end up with another straight flush to end it on.
Tragic.
We do, actually, yeah. With the 9. Yay!
One last one for the road.
Woo! We made
Alright,
it to 100 million. Come on, let's go.
This was a really good one. No, only 10 million. Sad. Shameful even. Alright.
1 run, baby, 1 run.
Oh, we did unlock. We got the Zodiac deck.
For the red state.
30 spades, of course, gives us the Spade Joker.
Chips, which is, like, okay.
Which is pretty decent. I mean, we did see kind of the stone cards,
yeah.
like, you know, when all your spades are essentially stone cards, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This one, it's kind of
This one,
funny
I like this one. I like
how,
that
like,
one.
we just never had 3 wild cards.
Yeah.
Ah!
Hey, that's the next.
Mm-hmm, to get +4. Alright, well, do we want to do another run? Or do we want to finish up there?
Do you want me in charge?
You'd probably play faster if you did,
Alright,
yeah.
let's go.
Sorry, I'm,
Fast run, let's go.
Speed run Balatro. I mean, honestly...
I don't go fast either, by the way. I don't know what we're talking about.
No, I just play
I'm not a
extremely
fast
slowly.
player. Alright,
So we have several here on this new slot that we just haven't played. I love Telescope. The Nebula deck's really good, except for the part that it just fails because you can't hold on to consumables a lot of the time.
I'm going well ballsy here.
Might as well, right?
Man, there's like the beginnings of a full house or a flush. This is mean. Mean making me choose.
Isn't it?
My beloved. More like
the flush is easier.
Yeah, and I didn't get it, and then I did get a 4 just to punish me for my choice. Wow! Wow, really punishing me for my choice.
I'm sorry.
Now I have 3 7s.
I guess you probably should play the 3, actually.
Probably. I was mad.
I didn't actually realize that wouldn't win.
Alright. I have nothing. No matter what I play with this nothing.
What does high card again give us?
Not much. 5 times 1.
Yeah, so like
I mean, I'll play a high card. It's just what
it's just what we're holding on to.
This one's gonna lose very quickly. You got it. That was my hubris.
No, we're good. Oh.
Oh.
The psychic.
Damn it!
The psychic.
I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot.
I'm an idiot. The psychic gets me like that. Well, that was stupid. I had that. I was just playing too fast. Fucking psychic.
The psychic does not matter at any point, except those times that it does.
I would have won if I just put another card on. Yeah, we're gonna give me a club. I do a straight. Ah, that would have been so good. I would have got 25 bucks and a free pack. I'm so.
It happens.
I was so mad. Wow. Oh wow! All right.
Oh no.
That's early. Fuck.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh man.
Oh man.
It's like you really want it, but it's like how do we survive? I mean, to be fair, we did just skip 2 blinds to like get that. You can afford to skip the shop here, so we can buy it and then hopefully
I'm wondering if I can buy the. It would be this.
Yeah, the buffoon pack and still make it.
I think I could still. I get $4 from this.
That, and you get $1 extra.
I would need 1 hand. I think I'm actually good to buy.
Yeah, you're okay to buy this.
In the hopes it's not terrible. I'll take.
Yeah.
This one probably.
I think so. I mean, the queen one is decent, but also might not like. I guess the queen with the plus mult would just basically win it for us as long as we play a hand of queens. As long
as it's a queen in hand.
Yeah.
So except for not play the queen.
Yeah.
Alright. I have to select. We cannot skip.
There's a queen. I think 2 pair with the queen would win this.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Totally.
We should probably think about it real quick. Like plus 20 times 15.
It's 15.
Yeah.
It'll win. It'll win. So ballsy to go for this early. Doing it though. Don't even know what we're gonna end up doing.
No, but the nice thing about it is that this works with anything.
Alright, so this voucher is stupid.
The observatory is broken, and when you're playing a deck that knows what it wants to play, Telescope will give you the cards to level it up, and then you just have to get anything.
Gave me all heart.
Now we just need some blue seals. So of course, the downside in this deck is that we only have 1 consumable slot.
Yeah. So for the record, because the Queen of Hearts was crossed out, this would not have given us.
Yes. Debuff like everything. Annoyingly.
It is not. I still have 3 queens.
You got a lot of queens. You're playing 5 cards. You'll pull a queen now.
Will I fuck? It's really bad that the 3 queens are at the bottom of my deck.
Just hold on to the 2s, because I think the pair will even win if you have a queen in hand.
Will it ever bugger and give me a queen?
This is kind of impressive.
I'm having the worst Balatro luck at the moment, to be honest. Alright, which is why I didn't really want to be in charge. I'm just having dreadful luck.
We got there.
And I'm just drawing like dog shit. That's hearts. Ooh, negative joker.
Oh god, there's so much we want here.
Keeps making me skip. Alright, definitely want to pick that up if I can. But then we do have to, if I, it's so hard to take this so early. I think I will probably take this. These ones are good for, getting you off.
Yes, to get you into, at least the 3rd ante, give you enough shops to actually do things.
45 times. It's not very much.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be 45 times,
16...
19.
Oh yeah, 19, because there's one extra one.
I would win.
That would win. We're playing small ball. Tragic.
Yeah. So it's whether I think a hand or a negative joker is worth it. Because it's either I play this to try and get the extra hand, or I just grab myself. It's probably a negative joker, right?
I think the negative joker is probably. Oh
so
god.
I'd probably pick up a tarot card in that case. Yes, it's very funny to pick up a joker and then immediately get slapped by a boss that punishes you. Hate this guy.
Yeah.
I think what I'll do is I'll take the negative joker and I'll take a tarot here.
Yep.
Of course, it's spades. I can either destroy 2 cards or I could wild card for my heart.
Probably destroy 2 cards because that makes it easier to draw queens.
Yeah, you're right. I'll probably just go 2 spades here.
I think that's fair.
Negative joker, baby! Forget that far.
It's hard to say no to a negative joker. Alright. So we have a queen.
I'm like, do I just dig for a flush?
I think you might dig for a heart flush here. Because I think a heart flush would win it. Ooh, interesting.
I feel like a full house would probably
have a decent chance, yeah.
Then it's like, what do I like? Alright, I think I just keep going, digging for the flush, right?
That's an interesting call. But the big thing about holding for the full house is you do have the jacks and 10s, and I guess it depends if you have thrown away any jacks and 10s so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, maybe I play this 3, and it'll draw a bunch of cards.
That is
true. But I still have 2 discards.
Yeah, it'll still give you 2 discards, yeah. Like, just being able to draw 5 cards is such a huge thing.
Alright. Yeah. Well, I potentially just throw them all away.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, I think a heart flush with a queen in hand is, yeah.
Gets it.
Will get me through the next few rounds, but I need a little more.
Well, we got a really good negative joker. So if it already rolled like an effect, it doesn't overwrite it.
But
that
I do like this.
Yeah, that's quite good. Is the negative free?
Yes, it'll be free.
Okay. Originally, the effects ones did not make them free. That was actually in the big balance patch.
But this is $9, and I definitely want this. But I think hearts and diamonds being the same will allow me to flush much more easily.
Oh god, yes. It makes it
works, and it gives 50 chips. So
yes, and it also gives you 50 chips. Like that actually is kind of the oomph that you really need at the moment.
I won't get this, but I think that's...
There you go. We would love to add queens to the deck.
I sure would. Wow, that's
so sad.
That's so terrible. Why couldn't you be the flush one? I'm taking it because it's free, but like...
It'll make Abstract Joker better, but yeah, it's a bit of a troll.
Make my straight flushes great.
You can buy your hand at least, your hand size at least.
Yeah.
Which is really good for this with the queens.
Really good, yeah, absolutely.
Like, hand size is always good. If you're making a 5-card deck, it's incredible. If you're making a deck that has held in hand effects, it's, you know, incredible.
I actually do have a straight flush there.
Yeah, might as well. That's cash money. We're also not getting any bonus effects right now, so...
Yeah, I guess I could buy these two. I have no money.
You have literally no money. We definitely need to find some money at some point. Well, it's more hearts and more diamonds.
The generic +4 mult as your negative is fine. It's not amazing, but it's just +4 mult for free. And like, this one's quite bad if I'm not in a straight deck. It just does nothing if I don't play a straight. I can make hearts. I only have 2 here, but it's probably still
You can even convert a diamond.
Yeah, you're right. I should probably do that.
Yes, the queen. More queens into hearts is good. Ultimate flexibility. Goodbye, money.
Who needs it?
Alright, we really need the queen here because we can't play another one.
For sure. I probably just assume I'm going to draw a diamond or a heart. And try it through. Yeah, nice.
Alright, so that's a queen. That's good. I feel like this should win, but we might want to numbers it. We might want to do the numbers.
Yeah.
Just to be safe with it. The calculator comes out, so that's 35 plus 11 plus 20 plus 9 plus 6.
Plus 50.
Plus 50 times 4 plus 15 plus 13.
Yep.
Me, who is very good at putting the parentheses around numbers.
That do it just.
Does just get there. I love seeing the number that I see on my calculator. Because sometimes you fuck it up. God, we need an economy joker so badly.
I honestly might take one of these.
Probably do, right? Like, we have no money right now. That is like a lot of value for the no money that we have.
Oh, right.
Yes, we only have one thing.
I did forget.
I also forgot, to be honest. I was a little surprised when it only had the one.
I was like, oh, because like buying that's pretty good because I have the. If I got flush, you know, I'd be laughing it up. All right.
That's why this deck only has one consumable slot, by the way.
Yeah.
Just for the record. Because Observatory is very funny. Alright, 7,500 is a scary number.
Yep.
Because we are still flying by the seat of our pants here.
Yep.
Fuck you, 8.
I know.
You almost have like a gigantic straight flush.
I know. I know, I'm like, what do I kill? I mean, those two definitely.
Yeah, the ones on the end, like, contribute the least to it. So now a 4 gets it, and an 8 gets it. There you go.
I have a queen.
Flying by the seat of our pants here.
Those straight flushes are... I mean, I can win with a few flushes.
Yes.
Ooh, hello.
Alright, that's nice.
That's not bad. Extra mult is always good. I might as well use high card. Woo! Data pack, that'll help you. Alright, yes, diamonds, yep.
Diamonds, those are hearts. Guess we could have death to queen there, but...
Oh, true.
Even still, I think that that's, you know, fine.
Take a queen of hearts!
What if you got the specific thing you
punished! Not punished! Alright.
God, I am like looking at the voucher one, but probably not.
Going down a hand, that's kind of harsh. Like that one buying a hand earlier. Alright, we'll see if halving I don't think that should be a problem because
No,
my base
we
malt
get
and chips
our
are
malt
bad.
from most other things right now,
Yeah,
yes.
for sure. Oh, I only need a 10 here.
You do have a full house.
I do, but it's not in the right colors. Alright, I throw away the 7.
Interesting.
Alright, probably just gonna have to go flushes.
Yes.
Not a lot.
2 queens.
That's better. Alright,
So I believe, yeah, you do still need to chuck, but 26 malt, you know, helps.
Yep. Not punished. This one is so mean. The flint is so mean.
much worse than you think it'll be. Like,
Yeah, always.
you're always like, okay, that's probably not great, but like the numbers you get are just so much worse than what your deck can do, than what you know your deck can do. It throws off like all your intuition.
Probably do buy both of these.
Yeah.
I potentially do that. Free shit, man. Oh, I get stars. That's good.
We actually also have a slot for judgment if we want it.
Oh, yeah. Potentially. I definitely diamonds. And then, I think I'd probably just create random jokers.
Why not?
Yeah.
If it's bad, we can sell it. That's actually fine,
That's
because I
interesting.
think a 5 of diamonds would count as a 5 of hearts there.
I think it would, yeah.
It's a really weird one, but actually because of the abstract joker, our deck works shockingly well. I think it's Hanged Man.
It's probably killing the 2 and the 3 here.
Yes, because that actually means that those are like 2 cards that are one-ofs in our deck, which means it's 2 cards he can't pick.
Right? Yep. Alright, this deck is starting to be funny.
I feel like it's gonna like basically fall into a pothole at some point, but like
I think I'm gonna be ballsy and do this.
I like it. We have no money, and this is like these free tags are basically what we're doing to fake our economy.
I do have a 5 of hearts. So I definitely need to get those queens out.
Yes, we want queens so badly, and the game is being so mean.
And
Fuck.
I know. I don't know whether I probably just play a flush out, right?
I think so, as much as it hurts. I mean, at least it's sad because we're getting very little plus from that, but actually we do get a decent amount from the 5. Yeah, you put them at the end.
There's the queen.
I believe the queen will not get doubled by the 5, of course. There's a queen.
Flush house.
5.
Oh, you're right. Oh, man.
I mean, yeah, honestly, Flush House wins it.
Yeah.
Get that into the planet cards, it's
Yeah.
fine. If anything, he also loves Flush Houses quite a lot.
King of Diamonds, man. Alright.
I'm really curious to
yeah.
see. Yeah, I mean, we're buying all of it anyway. Yeah, I don't really know what we get rid of.
Yeah.
Like, everything we have is still a little weird, but, like, it's all good enough. I think it's that, yeah.
I mean, I went 2. I can take 2.
True.
So it's definitely this one, and then it's whether I want a 7 or a 3.
I feel like another 3's good because you just added a 3 to the deck, 3 of hearts to the deck.
Yeah.
Like, more of the exact same card is really good if we're playing to that Tiki guy.
He's $7. Ooh, yeah, I definitely make a queen.
Yes, another Queen of Hearts.
Alright, I definitely also eliminate 2 spades from this deck. The 9 and the king.
Yep, and I guess technically you're going to eliminate 3 spades from the deck when you kill the
yes,
ace.
I probably, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, basically, if we're going to keep this guy, and I say we do because fuck it, this is now a fun haver deck.
Yeah, it
is. We just want to remove as many singletons as we possibly can.
All face cards are drawn face down.
Yuck. Because yeah, those are our queens.
Yes. I still almost have a straight flush.
Mm-hmm.
He's king of diamonds as well, just to annoy me.
When you play a hand, it will tell you which ones are queens, of course. But not if we throw them away, obviously.
So awkward.
I know. Everything is just like little here. It's like that one's a diamond, but we don't really have a good way to see what of. I think it's not a king.
So whether do I assume 4 flushes can win it?
If one of those cards is a queen, probably.
Well, I guess we'll find out. If
yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
I think we. I just have to go for it. I don't think there's any other way around this.
Okay, we have one queen. The mother of fuck. The other 2 can be thrown away.
Gotta add some more though.
Yep. What a bad pull.
This guy's gonna kill the run here. Alright,
Mostly just by being fucking awkward.
Yeah.
Like, I think we probably do need to discard some of those, like, it really sucks because, of course, like, our queens are all gonna be face down. But...
Yep. And we can't play the kings very easily. Yeah, we're not gonna get enough
okay,
there.
so you can throw these 2 out.
These 2. Hoping I would draw.
Ugh. Game is in hater mode.
Which one do you think's the queen? Well, I think this run's about to be over. Damn it, we're getting so good.
It was actually starting to turn into a real deck.
Oh, that's 2 queens.
Oh
no.
Boy. This is so sad.
I just go with this.
Oh, this is so sad.
Do I go for it or that one? What do you think?
So I'm almost certain this one's a queen, just probabilistically, because it's a queen of hearts. We know for sure those are diamonds because of the 4 there. I think if anything, you actually want to play this one in case it's a diamond king.
I'm a little worried it's a club, but
I think it can't be because the 4 the 4 is in front of it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because if there was a face club card, it would actually be between the 4 and the 5.
You're right. It would be.
It might be a queen, but like I think this might be the only chance we have. And then move it over to the right just for fun.
Yeah, I only have 1 diamond king.
Mm-hmm. And it's him. It's him right there. He's come to save the day.
Somehow!
I cannot believe we're still here.
Jesus Christ, man. How did we... hi, flush to 0.
We don't have any money anyway. Who gives a shit?
Alright, well I wasn't expecting to get this far.
No.
So now I'm like, what are we even...
What are we even doing?
What do we even do here? I wish I could get a flush in here, but it's not offered as one.
It's just not giving us the chance. I mean, I think it is by the Arcana and the Standard, right? Or is the...
I honestly might buy this as well.
Yeah, the 1 hand per round is a lot.
Probably Arcana and this.
Mm-hmm.
And I might even buy that for funsies. $2 left, I think. Hanged Man.
I really wish that queen was a different queen.
Yeah, so I could thingy it. It still could be worth turning the 10 into a Queen of Spades. Although this would just
yes,
get me
it does
a death,
not. It would give you a death in hand.
So I could get a death in hand, or I could kill these two.
I think we do want to hold that queen.
Okay, so do you think we just also get Molt, which is...
Molt isn't a bad idea with the Tiki card. Who's he got right now? 7 of diamonds. Why not? Because of course he'll multiply that. It turns into a +8 Molt.
I think I will.
But it might just be death because that can turn
death.
a queen in hand into 2 queens in hand.
Yeah. And I can't really take this right now, but that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's alright. It would literally have to be flush, basically.
I'm not sure I can make 30,000, though being able to see my cards will make it easier to get 30,000.
We got really fucked there, because it was both the queens in hand and the diamond.
It's like, it could be worth having money after
playing the flush. Yeah, I mean, we can give it a shot. Frankly, this deck is really fucking weird. Well, there's 2 queens here, so that helps.
And I can turn a 4 into a Queen of Hearts.
Nice.
So close to a flush house, but I don't think I play for it, I think.
Yes.
I really wish I could get some flush planets. All that up.
Ooh, that's so sad. I mean, you could play 5 of a kind here, but I don't think it would actually... Like, how much is 5 of a kind worth?
See. 120 times 12.
Yeah, it's like 1,044.
Let's do this!
Woo!
Yeah. 4 queens in hand, baby! No. No, come on! There we go. Scraping this, scraping it.
And ×2 helps. We still kind of have too many cards to be able to rely on it, but... Well, the Celestial Pack will let us level up Flush, and I think we kind of...
Yeah, you're right, because it's Telescope.
Yeah, I mean, it obviously doesn't let us put it in the spot, but...
I mean, it would basically get us, like,
+2 Molt.
Yeah, and 15 chips.
And 15 chips, which is still, like, something.
I think that's worth it, yeah. I'll go for it. Here we go, baby.
No, my money! Alright, so
good.
it's the 4 of diamonds is the idol.
I think I just go ahead and play this flush.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'm only discarding 2 cards, it's a little rough.
Yeah, we kind of need to discard as much as we possibly can. So there's a 4 of diamonds. We also definitely see the weakness of, like, the queens in hand. You know, 13 Molt is fine, but it's also not incredible. If anything, I guess what you really need here is, like, a high card build that's, like, nothing but queens.
Alright.
This This is, you know, seat of our pants. Every win we get is a blessing.
I mean, we haven't really been given like a good multiplier. I think if we like killed this for a like card sharp or something like that, we'd be in shape. But I think right now it's like
we sort of want to eventually turn this into a 5 of a kind build. I feel like. So the voucher we have there. That we definitely want that.
All right.
With our observatory.
Oh, that's true.
We have not been able to take advantage of that at all.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's gonna kill us unless we get some funkiness. I might have to just spend money down.
I feel like we're a 5 of a kind deck now, and I feel like we buy the DNA.
Oh. Sorry.
That's okay. I mean...
Oh, I don't know what I would replace, because, like...
It would probably be the queens, and then we just try to get through playing 5 of a kinds. Our boy now. 5 of diamonds.
Plenty of 5s.
Alright, well, this should win. Oh, right.
Oh, what's that?
The 5 sort of on the side.
Oh.
Minor.
Yeah.
Not a huge problem.
Oops. That's, It cost me $1, essentially, I think.
I think so. This should... Yeah, we're getting more than 5,000 from these.
I would hope. If I know not... Yeah, 9,000. There we go. Oh yeah, you're right. It should be in the... It's no Queen of Diamonds, ew.
Woo! Okay, you can buy that and put that in. Yeah, I would use the straight flush in Neptune.
Over the straight flush?
Yeah, easily. We got really lucky playing that straight flush at all. Alright, that at least gets us something.
Okay, I think I buy both of these.
I think so.
Well, yeah.
We need to do as much as we can.
That violet blind is going to kill me.
Yep.
Alright, well I think I rolled bones.
What's fool again? Neptune, no.
That and I don't have room for it.
Yep.
Roll bones! Ah! I like any of these.
You can turn the 10 into a...
Yeah. Chariot's good. I didn't get a fucking queen.
A queen would actually be amazing with Chariot
Oh
here.
man, all these queens.
Yes, Hierophant's good at least.
So if I could turn that into a queen, that would be so good. Yeah, that's right.
You probably do Chariot the Jack there in case you can strength it into a queen. Like that's kind of the only thing it gets.
It's not as good as I was hoping. Alright. This is gonna kill us so bad, but you know. We almost have a straight flush. That wouldn't, like, buff it.
So yeah, this is the observatory is getting us some points here.
Potentially. Better to play a queen. Probably better to play one of these queens. Yeah, now that
now that you're even being forced to, it's actually quite good. But this should get us some decent numbers. Wow. The Queen of Hearts still. I guess this will definitely tell us if it considers the smear Joker. Yes. Okay. That's good info. That's actually quite good.
This blind's gonna be very close.
Yeah.
The big blind is terribly mean.
We're getting something here.
I should go for
definitely
this.
Get the spectral. Yeah. Don't really care about either of those. That's really sad.
You don't want to risk killing my queen.
No. Like, purple seal is fine, but we definitely need like crystal ball because yeah, we're never giving away that Jupiter.
All right. 8 hearts. 8 hearts. Okay. Damn it! If this was a heart, I would have a straight flush. But all right. Ah, it's a 6 of hearts, so actually...
Oh, that's actually times, yeah, like, quite large.
Shit. Like, I want more queens. Oh, they're added after, so I don't think it matters.
It's still quite good. Like, I think that you can potentially sandbag a little bit. But this is a good hand. Sort of deck that just never quite made it together.
No.
I mean, we did make it to ante-7 with it.
Not bad. Yeah, it's not amazing. I think if this wasn't the extra large
yes, we actually would have had a decent chance. We do have that other 6 little extra, so that's good. The steel is better. Yeah, this is kind of our best shot here. I think there's a chance, but it's going to be really close.
We did fold like cheap steel. I think if I hadn't hit the wall...
Yeah, the wall was like a uniquely bad one.
Probably would have hit ante. Yeah, that probably would have beat ante.
I think that actually could have won, yeah. Which is kind of wild, given how whack this deck was. I think we did a pretty good job there.
It should have died long before.
It should have died several times in sequence there. I'd say we did pretty good.
Alright, we did have a very funny run that made it to ante 12. Always enjoyable to make it to ante 12. Alright, well, tomorrow I'll be back with Star Ocean 4, because it's leaving PS Plus, so I gotta finish it, guys. She
can't help herself.
I gotta finish it.
At least the Denny
again.
run.
I gotta finish the Denny run again. Yeah, I'm not platinum yet.
We're going to Denny's Diner.
We're going to Denny's Diner. Alright, well, see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.